What's up people, today I'm going to show you how to render 60 frames per second in Sony Vegas. Now before you start, make sure that the raw file that you're using is also 60 fps, because if that file is like 30 fps or something and you try to render it as 60, that's not going to do any good. So once you have your 60 fps raw file ready, just open up Sony Vegas and click on this tiny little button right here which says Project Video Properties. So click on that and go to Project Properties and then change the template to 1080p. So we will use 1080p 1920 by 1080 29 frames per second. Just click on that, and then we will have to change the frame rate. So change the frame rate from 29 to 59.94 double NTSC. Just click on that, and that will be our project frame rate, and then hit apply and hit OK. Now you need to import the file that you want to work on. So import your raw file, just drag it in, and I will shorten it up. And then once you're done working on that, just click on render as button right here. Just click on that and it will open up this thing for you. Then you gotta name it something. I'll name it test for now. And then you need to go to this thing called main concept avc/aac.mp4. just go into that and choose internet HD 1080p. So just click on that and click on customize template, and here everything remains the same except for the frame rate. So change the frame rate from 29 to 59.94 frames per second. Now you may need to change that to 59.94, especially if you're living in Europe. Then you will need to change it to 59.94. So you gotta find out what works for you. It may be 59.94 or 59.94. So you really gotta experiment that. So once you filled in 59.94 or 59.94, just click on render button. And of course this render is going to take a lot longer than the usual ones, because this is exactly the double the size of the normal video. So once you're done with the rendering, and I will show you that it is actually 60 fps. So just click on open folder, and we will go to the properties of the file that we have. Just right click on that and click on properties and go to details, and here you can see frame rate is 59 frames per second. So that is how you render 60 fps in Sony Vegas. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day.